I am here playing Cooking Simulator. I've been standing here for 10 minutes waiting for my coworkers to show up, and nobody has showed up. I'm starting to think everyone got fired except for me. Who would make such a stupid decision? But anyways, we got a job to do here. And we just gotta do it, even if I'm the only one here, I guess. And okay, 682, good enough. Here we go. We have a timer. This looks like a locker. This looks like a lock. That looks like a locker that you would give at a high school. And that's my timer. Oh, but the vegetables haven't even cut up yet. Okay, maybe we take this. Take this and crush everything up. Is that gonna help it boil faster? Shut up. Shut up. Just there. Guys, it's not boiling. It's supposed to like steam, right? I can like crouch, do this. I can like freaking teabag my pot. That looks like blood. And this looks like cranberry juice. Or no, this looks like the stuff you would find in your intestines. This looks like the leftovers from a chocolate factory that they throw away every night. This whole kitchen is structured to play a game of Ring Around the Rosie. Look at these storage units. Like, are we in the Great Depression here? It's all empty. We're running a miniature-sized vegetable garden. I think this game has set us in the Great Depression. If you look outside, this is some great Los Angeles smog. But you know, this city does not look like Los Angeles. This looks like Chicago, but with Los Angeles smog. Maybe we're put back into the Great Chicago Fire of like the 1800s. Ooh, dartboard, you don't want to be throwing stuff around in the kitchen though. But you know, since I'm all alone, who cares? Who cares? This reminds me of those times when my teacher told me to find a partner to work with on a project. I just couldn't find anyone. Maybe it's because I'm weird and I just throw stuff around. Plunk. Why are we pouring it from like 3 meters away? It's supposed to steam, right? It's just not boiling. It's been way over a minute. Then they want to pour it into a deep plate? What is a deep plate? Do you mean a bowl? I think this game is playing with me. There's no deep plate. Oh no, that's a deep plate. You call this a deep plate? This looks like a funnel. You would like put marbles in this. Watch the marbles just roll around until it drops through the hole. Oh, overtime. Okay. They wanted 300 milliliters? That's 390. Oh, we actually did good. 29 coins. That's a $15,000 tomato soup right there. It looks like sewage, but they paid me 29 coins and the guest is pleased. And now we have to make baked trout. Oh, I don't like handling fish. It's gonna make me smell when I come back home. My wife is gonna ask me, what did you do in the kitchen today? And I'm gonna say, I threw some olive oil on the ground. And it looks like I pissed on the counter. Alright, you know what? We're gonna put the timer, we're just gonna put the timer on the tray. I cannot put the timer on the tray. I'm gonna force you to put the timer on the tray. But it hasn't been set up. How do you set it up? Alright, there you go. I didn't know we were putting knives into a 15th century accordions. This looks like an instrument, not a knife holder. Alright. Bonsai charge across the kitchen. Great. Alright, this is giving me too much PTSD. Let's put this knife away. There's your lemons. Oh, nope, timer's not done. Oh yeah, get this thing out. Turn the thing off. Throw you away. Yep. Bye. I cannot. There we go. Gotta wait a few seconds. No oven mitts. Oh, that's great. Let's get you, and then we're gonna season first, and then we'll put the lemons because that's just smarter. No. Oh, and now the fish is floating. I think this guy just discovered an afterlife. I put parsley leaves on him, and now he thinks he's Zeus. Alright, well, don't go to Mount Olympus yet. We need to serve you to a customer. Lemons. More lemons, 4 lemons. Boom! That's like 5 stars on everything, basically. I mean, who cares about the taste? It was only dropped on the floor, where I threw sunflower oil and a fire extinguisher. This is the same order as last time. Why couldn't they just tell me this before? I could have just done everything, but just twice. Alright. Yeah, alright, stop dinging. Stop dinging. That's the flamethrower we needed. Okay. You could go away. This trout is gonna taste great. Alright, here's your food. Why couldn't you tell me this before? This would have gone twice as fast. And another hit. Only took 5.5 minutes. Temperature's perfect. Really? Are you sure? I used a fire extinguisher. Do you not taste anything? Oh my god, it's 5 p.m. It took us 7 hours to serve 3 dishes. Some 12-year-old kid is probably out there pulling 10 times more earnings, selling lemonade and fortune cookies. It's day 2 already of the 1880 Great Chicago Fire, and somebody's turning 7 today. Maybe it's the sour cream in the refrigerator. Pour it slowly. Oh my god. Alright. Oh! Dude, I literally dropped it like 3 inches off the counter and it just shatters. Where does this kitchen get its glass from? Costco? I'm walking around and I cannot find my salt. You know, maybe we just add a substitute. You want some black pepper? I'm sure the customer won't mind. There's practically no difference, right? You did not want black peppery, not enough salt. Okay. Oh, it's too bad you're picky. Maybe you shouldn't come here next time. The chicken broth is 7 years old. God, these people, they want their fish coated with more seasoning than an oil painting. There we go. More lemons. Nobody can have enough lemons. I'm just gonna grab a pot full of lemons here. Oh, they're gonna enjoy that. That looks like piss. The trout is ready. I cannot touch it. I gotta wait a few seconds. There's no oven mitts here. A plate? That's not gonna be able to hold my lemon juice. I'm gonna do something fancy for you, alright? This customer is getting the exquisite elite pioneer meal. I'm the only person working here. I gotta take initiative. Pour some lemon. That's all of it. Perfect. Management is gonna fire me for this, but I promise this tastes great. Just some parsley, and I call it urinated trout. Baked urinated trout. Best dish of the season, especially on this game's 7th birthday. He liked it. Oh my god. 3.5 stars. That's not bad. The guest is pleased. They have to add baked urinated trout onto the menu. Tomato soup. Alright, how do I dump you? I might just dump you on the floor. Can we do that? There we go. No, get out of here. Yep. That's how you do it. That's how you dispose of lemon juice. Oh my god. Looks like a dog has been here, just pissed everywhere. Now, I know this guy wants tomatoes, but aren't tomatoes a little sour? We're gonna treat him with something else. What do you want to counter tomatoes with? Perfect. Some light beer. Oh, right. I did not know it's going to come an entire barrel. What the hell? Hello? Oh yeah. That's a lot of beer. Is this just going to become a Bloody Mary? Is that basically what we're really serving this guy? Okay. A slight amount of beer. Not optimally, not the entire bowl. Just a little bit. There you go. This either is going to end really well or really bad. If this kitchen has a dining room next to it, which I don't know, all I see is just a gray void. But if it does, some people might start getting a little tipsy, you know? Yes! Guest is pleased. 4.5 stars. I think that's the best one yet. Oh my god. We cracked a cold one for this guy, and he gave us 31 coins and 4.5 stars. Alright everyone, well I would say that was very productive. Just when you're in the kitchen by yourself, you gotta take some initiative and make a mess while you're at it, because, you know, the next guy's gonna be the one who has to clean up after you. Now about this button, it says, warning, do not press. The last time there was a button like this, the US was about to wipe North Korea off the map. Which I don't really want to do here. But I can't contain myself, let's see what happens. Somebody paid $17.76 for that.